Part 2 of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. I'm your host, Gabbo Say So. I ain't gonna front, bro. I really do enjoy the Pop the Balloon challenges, bro. Like just hearing what the modern day women and modern day men desire helps give people a blueprint. And one thing I've understood about watching these experiments is how much life has changed. We're no longer speaking the words of tradition. Tradition is, like, I saw a meme that said tradition is old people trying to keep dead practices alive. Today we're experiencing modern day. And tradition is almost like a thing of the past, bro. Like, but I don't know where I was going with that.
Bruh.
So we're just gonna get right into the video. I thought I had a point, but let's get into part 2, and hopefully it's as good as part 1. We got, what, 7 women left?
And I'll have you take this.
Sorry.
What's your name?
Cedric.
What was that?
Cedric.
Cedric, how old are you?
I just turned 31.
31, okay. And what do you
okay.
do?
I'm a sports agent and I work in sports media.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
And now what do you look for in a woman?
Just good qualities, you know, high value woman, pretty much. Like, as long as she can clean, pretty much. Everything else I can pretty much manage.
All right, cool. So we did get a pop balloon.
He puts his value in women and how good you can clean, bro. My son said, I'm looking for a high value, pretty much a woman that could clean. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. All right. His energy's a little, I'm reading it. I'm trying to.
All right, if we can have your name, age, and why you
Is he
ended up
looking at
popping
me?
your balloon.
Angel 23. It's just the attraction. I was just not attracted. I'm sorry.
Respect.
All right. And is there anything that in specific?
It's just overall, I just wasn't attracted.
Respect.
She be trying to get niggas
All right, and
bombed.
now is she your type?
What you looking back at?
I just, you know, man.
She said, what you looking back here for?
What does that mean?
What does that
Damn.
mean?
I'm just saying, like, oh, sorry. Like,
Are you attracted to me? You are, huh? It seemed like you're.
no, you cool. Like, it's, you ain't, like, you don't look bad.
So it's a yes or no question. Are you attracted or you are not?
No, you cool. Like, I would talk to you, but, like, I wouldn't take you, like, serious.
Right. I'll be friends on you too. So
Respect.
Respect.
Right, respect.
All right, player.
Like I said, I would talk to you, but I wouldn't take you serious. Wow. Okay, we got one of those, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. And it's not like he didn't know whether to answer yes or no. He looked like he wanted to go off. You know what I'm saying? He sounded like he wanted to go off and sexualize her, but he's just, you know, he's trying to keep it cool, man. Let's hope brother man can handle rejection, because we heard a lot of balloons go off just now.
All right, let's go right over here. If we can have your name, age, and why you ended up popping.
I'm Leah. I'm 28. The fact that you kind of just told her that you'll talk to her, but you want to take her serious, it's like, it's kind of like your agenda is not very clear, and I want somebody who's clear about me.
But that's her. Like,
All right.
like, this is what I'm saying. Like, if that's what you're going off of, the man said that towards her because she's not attracted to him. So it's like, well, he's kind of taking it hurt, a little butt hurt. Well, like, shit, I'll talk to you, but I wouldn't take you serious. Shit, you're not interested in me. You don't think I'm attracted, so I ain't attracted to you. That's basically the energy he's giving off. But you can't then take that response and then correlate it to you as if everybody's measured with the same stick. You didn't basically, like, it's just looking for an excuse to reject someone when it doesn't even apply to you. That doesn't mean he's not a great man. That doesn't mean he's not going to treat you right. It doesn't mean he's not even interested in you. So for you to just take that and go, before I call you dumb, I'm just going to say, you know what? You're just doing that because you're not attracted to him, and that's the excuse you want to give. So I don't believe you, but we're just going to keep it there.
And now, is she your type?
Yeah.
Okay. And what makes her your type?
Man, she look good. She look nice.
Nigga, oh, licking her, just, like,
Okay. All right, cool. Okay.
know what I'm
your
saying?
name,
Like,
age,
look at the
and why
different
you ended up
responses he
popping your
gave.
balloon.
I'm Sakari, I'm 30. And yeah, it was just you look straight behind. That was the first thing, and you was just like, that was it. That was it. Yeah.
Respect.
Just
That's
too
respect.
physical.
Okay. That's respect.
All right, and now, is she your type?
Yeah, definitely.
Ooh, definitely. Okay, so what makes her your type?
She look good. Like, she look nice.
She about to pop. Ashley's off this.
No, respect. No, she look nice. For real talk.
I appreciate it.
He's not the most charming
All right,
fella
so
we've
Cedric,
ever seen.
we do still have 3 unpopped balloons.
Okay.
Did you have a question to ask the ladies to help you
Oh,
narrow it
bro.
down?
Yeah. Y'all got kids? Yes. All 3 of y'all?
All 3.
Okay. How many kids y'all got?
Okay, let's start right here.
Yeah.
All right, if we can have your name, age, and the answer to this question.
I'm Ashley, 29. I have 2.
You got 2 kids? Okay. How
We'll
many
be
kids
back.
you got?
All right, hold on. We can have your name, age, and
Blood,
the answer
man.
to this
Oh,
question.
man.
My name is Sincere. I'm 27. I have 1 kid. Why are you looking at my?
I'm looking.
Analyzing.
I'm looking.
All right, if we can have your name, age, and the answer to this question.
My name is Alexis. I'm 29 and I have 2 kids.
Okay.
Okay, and now Cedric, are kids a deal breaker for you?
No, I'm just asking. I'm
Okay.
asking a question, you know what I'm saying?
So do you have any kids?
Yeah, I got 1.
He has 1 kid.
Yeah, I got 1, you know. I'm just asking the question, like, how many kids they got, that's all.
Okay, all right. So all right, now ladies, do you guys have a question for Cedric?
Yo, he's the opposite of the dude that was before him, the calm mannered, soft spoken poet. he's this brother. I'm not gonna say he's off the hinges, but you gotta understand. Like, you gotta read a room. Like, this is just him being him. He's not trying to be offensive. He's just like, yo, like, I'm just gonna ask. Like, why not? Like, shit. Like, y'all judging him for looking at these women. Like, I mean, y'all looking at them. You know what I'm saying? Like, why can't he look to see if he like it?
Go ahead and.
Not touching. He's not being
Simple
inappropriate.
Question. You say you're in sports, right?
Yes.
Okay. What kind of sport? Is it football, basketball?
Basketball.
Basketball. Okay.
Yeah, mostly.
You travel a lot.
Yes, I travel a lot. I do.
Okay. Is that concerning? Should that be concerning?
No.
Like traveling. Okay.
No, that's not a concern.
Nothing. It's just very basic questions. Okay. That's all.
All right, ladies, any question from y'all? Yeah. Okay, let's go right down here.
Where do you currently live?
I live downtown.
Phoenix?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you asked that, 'cause I'm guessing, because of traveling?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I live downtown Phoenix. Yes.
So I guess I'll go ahead and ask the ladies a question for you. All right, so ladies, what would you say is your best characteristic?
Ooh. Best characteristic?
Yes. Think for yourself.
I don't know.
Come on, man. Like, you got 2 kids and you don't know your best characteristic. This is, again, back to what do you bring to the table? This when you ask women to describe themselves, it's almost like offensive because women don't like to, like, it's, what's your best characteristics? You're only like 28. You've only been alive for 28 years. And the first response is, I don't know. I'm just me. I'm just pretty. I'm sweet. I'm warm. People love me. I don't need to live up to expectations. Like, that's the response you hear all the time.
Sweet. I'm very open-minded to a lot of stuff. That doesn't mean I take bull crap. It is what it is. But I think just because I'm genuinely caring of people's thoughts and processes. Yeah.
My charisma. I feel like people gravitate towards me naturally.
I'd have to say my empathy. I've been through a lot, so I'm very understanding.
Okay.
All right, Cedric. So based off those responses that we got, I'm gonna go ahead and have you pop one of the ladies' balloons. If I can see your toothpick. Thank you. I'm gonna hand that over to you.
I think he's going for.
Okay, pop it.
Yeah. So you're gonna go ahead and pop one of the ladies' balloons based.
I don't
off
think
of the
he knows how
answers
this
that you've heard
works.
so far. So which one out of the 3 are you feeling the least?
Hold on, where'd Shorty go? Where'd Heaven go? Heaven walked off?
Anytime you're ready.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to choose wisely.
Okay. Yeah. They're good options. I don't blame you.
When did Heaven leave?
Or if you have, no, actually, I'm gonna make you pop. We'll have an answer once you pop. We'll have you ask a question once you pop.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, she just slid out the back door. Okay.
Come on, Cedric.
Man, all right. I'm finna pop her.
All right. So why'd you end up popping hers?
Nah, she look good. It just, I'm just, damn. Now she popping. So, I see it. And now they popping. But, respect. But, no, she look good,
He just gives me that uncle, that drunk uncle, you know what I mean, that everybody love, but you know what I mean, he just gives
All
me
right,
that
why do we
uncle
end up
vibe. So.
popping?
I don't feel like he can carry a conversation. It's always respect. She looks good. Please give me more. I want to talk to you and get to know you as a person.
Okay, respect.
And I feel like you're a little bit shallow, just a little bit. You won't stop staring at my boobs for one.
I ain't even staring at your boobs. I'm staring at your face. I'm looking at
Okay,
you
but I've seen
personally.
you go like this a couple of times, more than
I
once,
mean,
more
I'm
than
looking
once,
at-
more than once.
I'm
Okay,
looking at
that's a
everything,
little
man.
shallow for me, sweetie.
Respect. I ain't got no choice but to respect it.
Respect.
Yo,
Thank
I
you.
can't.
Okay.
All right, Ashley, why did we end up popping?
I ended up popping one, like the responses. I did want to hear a little bit more to kind of get my brain going on what to kind of feed off of, but it just wasn't anything for me to kind of gravitate to, so that's why.
Oh, all right, Cedric, that's all the balloons popped.
No.
Thank
You
you
know
so
you
much
bad.
for coming on.
Thank
All
you.
right,
You know
ladies,
you
let's
ain't
give
got
it
no
up for
chance
him.
when heaven walks off set.
Thank you.
Damn.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Right on over here. Welcome in. What's your name?
Brandon, I go by B. Be
Alright.
More Handsome is my IG.
Okay, B. How old are
Okay,
you?
I'm 29. I just turned 29 a couple days ago.
Okay.
I see them
And now what do
feet.
you do?
I'm a food aggregate. I sell food to local restaurants and residents. I do a little bit of real estate. I travel.
Peep, the shorty that said she don't like dreads, she hasn't popped yet. You know what I mean? But like dreads is such a deal breaker. Like that she couldn't give the first African dude a chance. But peep how her balloon is still standing strong. I want to see if she ends up popping.
And I invest. Shit, it's very simple. Yeah.
All right. And now what do you look for in a woman?
I definitely look at their toes. I look for their vision. I look for their support system. What does that look like in real time? I also look at what are you looking for in a man? Are you looking for the superficial? Are you looking for the real? Are you looking for a check? Are you looking for the husband? I mean, those things all matter. So, yeah, I want to hear what you got to say in real time. And then, of course, I can adjust or either conform.
Okay. All right, cool. Okay, so
just
we
to
did
confirm,
get a pop
it was the
balloon.
same
Let's
thing,
go ahead
but-
and go on over there and see what's
Which
going
one you
on.
pop?
Come on over here. Let's go see. All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Sincere. I'm 27. And I just feel like we just wouldn't match as far as energy. I feel like you have a foot fetish a little bit. And that's okay. You
Nigga,
know,
what?
my feet aren't going to be perfect, though. I do have, you know.
Your feet is cute. You
Aw,
good.
thank you.
Yeah, you good.
You're so
poor
nice.
thing. You popped it because you thought your feet weren't bad. You good, baby.
Well, you just only wanted to talk about feet. It's the red flag for me.
What?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Hey, I think that if your shoes and your feet look good, then your mindset can kind of correlate.
What the fuck?
So,
He made one reference about feet. Like, all right, just say. I'm not even gonna give that any sort of credibility. He made one reference towards a woman's feet, and to go off of that and say foot fetish is extreme. It's extreme. I'm not gonna hold you. Again, women hearing what they want to hear. Brothers and sisters, we gotta stay focused. We gotta look at it. We gotta call out the toxicity. We gotta address the red flags. That is not what that man said. And for you to go to such an extreme, she acted like his whole intro was devoted towards athlete's foot, toenails, and fungus. Like that's not how he came across whatsoever.
I appreciate it. Who's Cooper?
My dog.
Okay, Cooper. Well, shit. Maybe I need to arf. Maybe I need to. Yeah, maybe I need to arf a little bit. Shit, fuck with me. But yeah, I respect it. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, he's just dabbing up too.
Yeah.
All right, now, is she your type?
My dog. I think that I don't necessarily have a type. I think I'm more into the mental and the mentality. So the fact that you can express yourself,
Yeah.
I fuck with it. I appreciate you. Absolutely.
Thank you.
All right, so
That's cool.
we do still have some unpopped balloons. Did you have a question to ask the ladies to go ahead and help you narrow it down?
As far as the ladies in real time, like,
This real time reference.
so my question is, 2-year plan. as opposed to 5 years. If you could see yourself with a man in 2 years, what does that really look like? What do you want from him? What do you see from him?
Oh man, great question. By the way, I'll give him. But again, I don't think this panel is equipped to give a answer of substance. But I'm gonna give him a little leeway because the last video was a little like, bro. Some of y'all don't even sound like y'all read a book before, but we'll see. That's a good question.
Right here, your name, age, and the answer to his question.
My name is Sakari. I'm 30, and in 2 years, like dating a man, I would expect some sort of commitment because it's been 2 years. So definitely just seriousness, moving toward marriage and growing families and businesses and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
I like your style. You serious too. You genuine, very genuine.
Oh. Let's go to our next lady. Your name, age, and the answer to his question.
His energy is.
I am Ashley. I'm 29. And I would say 2 years regarding a relationship because I'm really big on building my brand and my business right now. I model and definitely someone that is okay with being a partner individually and with myself. So if, hey, we're on this business run together, that's what it is. You know, also just having that relationship with God too. So I also look for us to have that connection, have our peace, and we can kind of separate from the rest of the world and just be with just ourselves.
That's cute. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, definitely. I fuck with it.
Okay. If we can have your name, age, and the answer to his question.
My name is Leah. I'm 28, and within 2 years, I definitely want to be married. I kind of know what I want. I know a man knows if he wants to marry you within 6 months, to be honest, and I'm a firm believer on that. So within 2 years, definitely, I'm looking for a proposal at least, and I'm pretty firm on it.
Where you from?
Cali.
What part?
I live in Victorville.
You ever been in a gang?
In a what?
Gang.
No.
Oh, okay. Just had to ask. Victorville ain't sweet. Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. All right. If we can have your name, age, and the answer to his question.
Angel 23, can you repeat your question?
Bruh.
Please.
As opposed to a 5-year plan, I'm thinking about a 2-year plan. What are you looking for? What do you see? And then as far as the man that you're looking to court or to have court you, what do you want out of him? What are you looking for?
A serious relationship.
What does serious mean?
As in, we're building towards a marriage. I don't want to just be dating just to date. I want to build a foundation, a family. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Yeah. How many kids you got?
I don't have kids.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
You want kids?
Yes, I do.
Okay. What's your name?
Angel.
Angel. Where you from?
Georgia.
Okay. Yeah, no, I love it. I appreciate it. I can accept it for sure. All right. Let's do it.
Okay, your name, age, and the answer to his question.
I think his direct and his forwardness is going to turn off a lot of these women because they're going to mistake it for either aggression, or something like. I get what he's like. You know, he's different. He's definitely in his own world, but his approach might make a lot of them a little uncomfortable because it might feel like they're being interrogated.
Jen.
My name's Alexis. I'm 29, and I would expect to be, say we started dating at this point, I'd expect at least an engagement, like, to be honest.
At this point, meaning within
if
the
we started
2-year mark, you're saying within 2 years you expect to be engaged. Okay.
Yes.
Hypothetically, and you guys all get a chance to think about this. In 2 years, within that 2 years, what do you hypothetically expect to bring to the table? To the table, not a table, but the. You got a man, he's decent, he making a little bread, he not down on his luck.
He shouldn't have to elaborate.
Him in the middle. What do you
they
expect
understood.
to bring to the table within 2 years? If anything at all, and if it's nothing, then that's okay.
Yes, so I believe I am the table.
Red flag right there, bro. Red flag, right? Like I'm telling you, it's like they all read out of one social media handbook. Women do not think for themselves anymore. They read memes. They enter chat rooms where everybody thinks alike and just writes dumb shit and then comes up with Now we are the table. Like, what do we? Who lied to you and told your single ass, right? Because you're single, so that table's alone. Nobody's eating there. Nobody's sitting there. It's just you, the table. Who? I don't know who told you you were the standard. Like, why do women believe that they're the standard, son? Let's offer a little humility to the dating world. Where if a man has to check X, Y, and Z, imagine if a man said, like, I don't gotta bring shit to the table. I am the table. Huh? Why do women get away with thinking like this, especially as old as you guys are, you miss? And again, no disrespect, because she does look good, but you're 29. You're 29, and everybody knows you against the clock. So a man ain't trying to, like, again, when men approach women, men already know certain things that women want to hear. You know, we got to know how to present ourselves. We got to be able to get on the same page as a woman, because we're the hunters. We got to know certain things. We got to know women want to be heard. We got to know certain questions to ask. So a woman who just doesn't know what a man wants to hear will say dumb shit like, I am the table. That doesn't turn a man on. That just tells me that you're good for nothing. Yeah, okay. So if I enter this partnership with you, not only are you telling me I have to get on your frequency because you're the standard, but it goes to tell me that you're not here to help. You're not here to aid. You're just here. You want to be taken care of. You are the table. So you bring nothing to the table because you are it. Meaning, listen, I don't have to prove anything. I don't have to do anything. I am the standard of perfection. I am the four legs. I am the table that you crave. I just, that mentality does not help you flourish or find love. It just doesn't. You have to offer a little bit of humility. You have to be willing to express yourself and check yourself at the same time. But to sit here and act like you're perfect is just, it's weak. It's weak. That's not what a man is looking for. A man is looking for a woman that's willing to aid. A man is looking for a woman that's, yo, you got to bring me peace. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women overthink this shit, but men we're simple creatures, bro. At least the healthy ones. We're simple. Bring me peace. Bring me a calm mind. Bring me a clean environment. Bring me someone that's about me, someone that could take care of me, someone that could have my back. But when you say that I'm the table, it's such a selfish response to someone that's trying to elope or create something with someone. It just screams it's a me world. And it's like, that's not going to help you find love, sweetheart. It's not. But we're going to go back into it.
Yes, so I believe I am the table. So.
Short and sweet, huh? Hey, there's nothing else that I can say. I appreciate you guys. Absolutely. Okay. Absolutely. Thank you, ladies.
So you wanted to ask that question to the rest of the ladies, or?
I mean, I gave kind of a table for thought for folks to chew on. If they have a response, absolutely, let's take them. Yeah, because I'm not in this for nothing else but the answers and the responsibility of it, which is, who are you in real time?
So, everybody got to bring something to the table, right? So I definitely bring food.
Maybe
I bring
you
food
make the table.
to the table.
Maybe
No,
you make the table.
I bring food to
right?
the table.
Okay, you cook. Okay, shit.
Yeah. No, it's deeper than cooking. It's nutrition. So I'm big on what I'm cooking and preparing for my family.
Got you.
Yeah.
Love it.
It's not
I
horrible.
appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right. So based off of those responses you heard, if I can have someone's toothpick, I'm going to pass this on over to you.
Oh,
Red
shit.
dress.
Yeah. So it's switched on over to you. Out of what you've heard so far, I'm going to have you
posture is
pop
killing me.
2 balloons of the ones who you weren't really feeling all that much.
That's crazy. Shorty over here who said, I don't like dreads. She's still hanging out here. Oh, okay. You don't like dreads on short men. This is why I tell you, women are conditioned to be honest with you, bro. They're just going to tell you bullshit. Especially when they're rejecting you. You gotta, I'm telling you, you gotta pull a tooth out in order to get the truth out of them. Because why is she still standing here with her balloons if she don't like dreads? Mind you, the same woman that has twists in her hair. Like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
I got to pop too.
Got to pop 2.
Oh, shit. You popped yours already, baby. So. I ain't never been in this position before.
I know it's tough, right?
Red dress.
Fuck, I don't like y'all. This is not cool. I gotta choose?
You got to choose.
He's so extra.
Okay. All right. Can I ask a question?
Bro, you
All right,
did.
go for it. Ask a question.
He's one of
I think
those,
I'm
bro.
playing. What is cognitive dissonance? Cognitive dissonance. What does that mean to you? Cognitive dissonance. What does that mean to you?
Start right here.
Is it like a disassociation with like a mental?
Close enough. Go ahead.
Being fully aware of what's happening.
Perfect.
within
Go
you.
ahead. Don't cheat.
He's
Yeah,
go-
don't cheat. Cause I do this. Go ahead.
Yo,
I
bro.
think it's a part of being mentally stable and also being mentally aware of where you're at and where people around you are at.
And so in real time, if you're dealing with a man who's experiencing cognitive dissonance, what would you do to respond?
Honestly, I feel like black men have it the worst when it comes to mental health. So I'm very aware with the way I treat black men for that reason. So I would respond very therapeutic, I feel like,
Good,
based
close
off my
enough. Yep,
experience.
you can answer too, even though you popped your balloon if you want to.
It's fine.
Okay, go ahead.
Yo, she just doesn't like him.
Yeah, cause I need to figure it out. Shit, go ahead.
You gonna have to pop me in because I didn't know what that meant. Damn.
Go ahead. My fault.
Yes. Are you asking what the definition of cognitive is?
Yeah, I ain't go front, bro.
ahead.
This nigga comedy, bro. This nigga comedy.
Go ahead. Yeah, cause I need to figure it out. Shit, go ahead.
You gonna have to pop me in because I didn't know what that meant. Damn.
Go ahead.
Come back
My fault.
Yes. Are you asking what the definition of cognitive
I'm
is?
asking what does it mean to you? Because maybe you have, like for instance, love. You might say one thing, I might say another. We don't agree.
Right.
So I'm not saying say what I say. I'm saying what does it mean to you?
Cognitive dissonance is when you say something and you act a completely different way. So when they're not aligning.
Okay, so I pop one.
Okay. You gonna pop one
Y'all
more?
all pretty as hell. Don't take me wrong for
Yes.
this, but I don't know y'all for shit. Okay. Yeah, fuck with that. I like her. I fuck with her. She-
Okay. What?
If he ain't choosing me,
I'm popping my
hey,
own.
if he ain't choosing me, I don't want him. I can fuck with a chick like that. I can fuck with
Let
that.
me come over here.
I can fuck with that.
Why'd you end up popping?
But I ain't never point to you, so I'm kind of like disappointed. Your outfit was cute as fuck, but go ahead.
Hey, you
Go ahead.
just- okay.
Go ahead.
The whole like all
Yeah.
of that was
Y'all
just a little
beautiful.
too much.
I don't know y'all for shit. Yeah, I don't know y'all for shit. Y'all pretty as hell. I'm just being real.
Yeah, but you've asked the most questions, honestly, and I feel like you had a little bit more of time to kind of figure it out.
That's dope. I went last.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that was my situation. That's all.
Yeah, I was really like liking you, like your look. The whole look is so dope. I like
Thank
the
you.
whole boho like natural thing.
Worked super hard on that.
Yeah, dope. But it was just all
The
going on
indecisiveness,
around.
yeah.
Super indecisive.
That could do it.
Yeah.
I done turned a lot of people down based on that.
All right. So then I guess I'll go ahead and ask these
Oh,
ladies a
man.
question. Let's see here. Okay, I'll go ahead and ask them. So, ladies, what are some of the characteristics you look for in a partner?
That's funny because that's what I was going to ask if I had a question. Definitely someone that is able to comprehend. I feel like listening is one thing, but understanding what's coming out of my mouth is another. Also, just being open. I'm very artsy, if you are trying to find me, I'm either asleep or working on something. So definitely just having an understanding. Sometimes my space is just what it is, and it's just to express myself. But other than that,
Got you.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm looking for somebody to lead me correctly. I've been led down so many different wrong paths with men, and I'm tired, just like you're tired.
Where do you want to go?
I want to be led to greatness. Like, I want somebody that's going to have multiple businesses and me be a part of those businesses. I don't want you to do it alone. I want to be a part of it.
Yeah.
I want you to venture off into what I'm doing as well and be a part of that as well. I want to build a foundation, like a very strong foundation. That way, so when we're at the top and things go wrong, we have that strong foundation to like build off of.
Do you want to base it off of money or love?
Love. I have my own money.
Hey, it was a trick question. I just want to see what she was thinking. I love it. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Okay, and now the question was, what characteristics do you look for in a man?
Respectful, loving, and Are you open?
Open-minded or open-hearted, or what do you look for?
Both.
Yeah,
All
for
of it.
sure. Good stuff, for sure. Now, you asked for open-minded, open-hearted. Random question. It doesn't have to go to everybody, but it's very specific. What does that look like for you and a person who might have a kid already? Yeah, I got a son. He's 5 years old. He's good, but he's bad. I'm just being real. However, I'm teaching him to build and groom himself around people.
Yeah.
So how does that look for someone who doesn't have any kids?
Oh, I have kids.
A new kid.
Yeah.
Again, everybody. Go ahead.
Right. I love kids. I'm actually, I'm very nurturing. I love being a mother. I have 2 sons myself,
Age?
6 and 2.
Okay.
2.
So for yourself, life insurance policy, you and your kids? So
Pandemic, baby.
I do not at this time.
Okay. And would you have a reason for why not? Be
Hold on,
real.
what do you ask my for?
So for yourself, life insurance policy, you and your kids? Tell me about that.
I do not at this time.
Okay. And would you have a reason for why not? Be real. You know, hey.
I just haven't set it up yet.
It's just one of those things, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Got you. Okay. Based on what I've seen, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this balloon.
All right, let's move on over here.
This dude is funny, man.
All right, ladies, there are 2 of
Without
you
even trying.
left. Any final questions to go ahead and determine if this is going to be a yes for you? All right.
And it goes to show, bro. Again, just judging a book by its cover, right? Like, let's play that game. Women will give the bad guy, right? The guy that doesn't kiss ass, way more lenience, way more rope than the soft-spoken, calm, cool demeanor man, or the African brother who's like real short but real, oh yeah, I look beautiful anyway, even though y'all rejected me for the dumbest reasons. Oh yeah, I'm still beautiful, and he's traditional, right? Like, nice guys always finish last, and you're seeing it. And it's not to say that this guy's not a nice dude, but he's not exhibiting the typical charmer, the typical ass kisser, the typical simp. Like, this dude's acting like, yo, none of y'all really matter. I'm just here for a good time now. But I'm going to ask y'all some real questions. Hold on, let me flip my hair because I'm fabulous. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you peep how they still all lingering around. Now, Shorty over here was kind of gone and off this, but, like, you peep how they're still interested in him. And he's, like, basically just, it's just like whatever to him. He doesn't even give off that he's looking for love. He just look like he's looking for whatever. You know what I'm saying? But people, how they're still interested in him despite how he's kind of coming across.
What type of father are you? Are you very involved? Are you not so involved? Are you what kind of co-parent are you?
Awesome question. I'm one of the fathers who will do the absolute most and still get the absolute least from their partner, but still hang in there because I ain't got shit else. I ain't had no family growing up. I ain't necessarily had the things that I wanted to have growing up. So for my son, which is what I have, he's 5 years old, I feel like that's the only thing that I can give him besides a life insurance policy, for example, which is why I asked that question.
Okay.
That's my answer.
Okay.
Questions for the children as well. I know that sounds like you're providing, which is great, but do you also instill in them mentally, emotionally? Because I feel like raising boys is a little different. You guys are a little bit more lenient when it comes to that, but it's important to know where their brain is.
Yeah, it's funny because, man, I grew up, I sat with a dude who brought me out here to Arizona named Demetrius. We watched a movie called Mr. Fantastic. And it's weird because that man taught his kids everything he could teach them in regards to outside of school and the social structure that has everything to do with not what we're used to growing up with. And I took that and I ran with that. So when it comes to the kids, no matter whether it's my kid or not, I'm installing the emotional structure, the stability, the concept, because me as a grown man, the fact that I could talk to a woman and not feel emotion, that's a problem, right?
Okay.
There should be some connection there. And so if I could talk to a woman and we can gain some connection, I need to be able to show that to the next generation. And if I can, then that means we have some hope versus we figure out how to bash each other and not make it work. So that's my concept on that.
I feel like that answer like a 2-in-1 because that means you're emotionally intelligent for yourself. Okay.
You have a whole lot of that. That's like my regular, but that's not in real time, right?
Yeah.
In real time, we care about our bills being paid. We care
of
about our
course,
needs
but-
being met. You come before your children, or if you have children, right? You come before them, and then the kids come. And that's kind of how I try to teach the people to be when you're going to be around someone who's trying to lead and provide. because there's no way I'm going to provide for the kids and not provide for you as a woman. That makes no sense at all.
Okay. I like that.
All right, it's time to make your final decision.
Oh, I
You've
gotta
only
pick?
got 2 ladies left. Who are we picking out of these 2
Wait, I gotta
beautiful
pick?
ladies? You do.
He gonna pick Dreads.
You
He
gotta
gonna pick
pick.
Ashley.
And they haven't.
You gotta pick. You got 2 beautiful ladies here. Who are you going to pick?
You go for Ashley.
My last decision I'm going to go ahead and make is we're going to pop this balloon, and then if you will have me, I'll take you on a date.
All right, come on out here.
Oh wow, I thought he would have went Ashley.
Oh, I'll have you come here. All right, so is it going to be a yes for you for him?
I have one question.
Oh, here we go.
Where do you currently reside?
I have a house on the south side of Phoenix. I have an apartment on 16th and Bethany Home. I do a little bit of real estate, so I have a few places to stay.
And me living in California is not a problem for you?
No, I actually plan to do some work in California over the next year to 2.5 years. I have a place in Cali that I could reside, so we could kick it whenever you wanted to, honestly.
So is that going to be a yes for you for him?
Yeah.
All right, is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
Hey, we got a match.
I thought he would have went after Ashley.
All right, I'll go ahead and take that mic, and you guys can go on up. Let's give it up for them.
I don't see it, but whatever, bro.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much
That
for
dude
tuning in
funny
on this
as
episode
hell.
of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes, the email address will be in the description box below. Once again, thank you all for tuning in. We'll catch you next time.
Hold on. I'm gonna holler at you guys next video, man. I'm your host, Gabbo Say So, and I hope you guys enjoy. Oh, what a time to be alive.